guys, and welcome back to our channel. It's Friday, and I'm ready to jam. Pick up my girls. Hey, it's Friday. It's Friday. It is Friday, my good people, and welcome back to Currently Building Generational Wealth Lifestyle. I am one of your hosts. I am Danielle Bailey. I hope that y'all are doing swell and well, and if y'all are not doing swell and well, we are going to stop and take 3 deep breaths. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Spirit. And on that third breath, we are going to let go all negativity that is happening around us, all things that is stopping us from having a great day, stopping us from being productive, and stopping us from being great. Okay? Whatever that is. All right? So take your deep breath in, out. Out. In this last one, let's take it really in, a real big one, okay? We gonna all right, y'all. We done let loose everything that was bothering us, everything that was trying to hold us back. We didn't let it loose, and now we're going to walk forward and have a awesome day. If you are looking at this at 6 a.m. when I drop this in the morning, have a great day on today. Go out there and be awesome, right? So, what's up, y'all, and welcome back. Today, y'all already know we have been doing a mini series for the last 4 weeks on scales and stuff like that. And so today is the last day for this mini series, and we are doing PTSD. For those of you that do not know what PTSD means, means post-traumatic stress disorder. Before we jump into this, can we get a round of applause for this new set that I got going on? I'm gonna insert a picture so that y'all can see the full thing. I decorated this weekend because I needed a space. I was doing a virtual photo shoot with this podcast retreat that I was doing. So you need to decorate a spot in your house, and so this is what I kind of came up with. Some of this stuff has been taken from around my house, and some of this stuff has been purchased. No lie, I was gonna take this back. I'm not finna lie to you. I was gonna take it back. I probably still take it back. Some of this other stuff, I may take it back too. That picture right there, I just bought that. But I know y'all like, what? I just needed it for that day. And so, but I've been thinking about that I might keep a lot of it so that I can have a YouTube setup to where y'all can just stop seeing the back of my wall and stuff over there. Give y'all a little bit, okay? Give you a little juju. So I'm really thinking about it. But this plant, this thing was $30. I'm really thinking about taking that back at Marshall's. If I can find something that is cheaper, it's going back. So don't y'all get used to it. Y'all can get used to all this other kind of stuff because I like it. But I needed something green just in the shoe. So nonetheless, y'all know I'm crazy. So let's just go ahead. Oh, before we jump into that, y'all please do remember that I am still hosting the monthly membership trial. This is where we all come together as clinicians, and we are talking, we are helping one another, we are forming community with one another. So if you have questions that you don't know the answer to, come on. If you need some support, come on. Like, whatever it is there for you guys, okay? Like, I know a lot of times people say that nobody's willing to help. Well, I'm willing to help, okay? Come on to the monthly membership. I want to see y'all. I want to meet y'all, okay? Y'all see me. Y'all meet me every week. I want to see y'all. So, but we had the first one this Monday, November the 9th. Shout out to, I'm going to butcher your name. I see your name, but I can't remember it. But shout out to you for coming. She had because she was the only one, she had a one-on-one free session with me. All questions, whatever she had, I answered them the best of my ability. And it was a plus that she's from Louisiana, so I know we follow the same mandates. But you don't have to be from Louisiana to attend. But she had a free one-on-one with me, and truthfully, my consultations are $125. And sis had a free one because she showed up, and whatever she wanted, it was I talked to her. I told her I didn't hold anything back. And so, y'all show up. Like, I'll do the same thing for y'all. Even told her some of the marketing things that I'm gonna try for my own business. That's all I'm saying. The free resources is out there. But don't worry. We got 2 more days this month. We're gonna join again on November 16th. And on November 16th, we're actually fasting. So we're gonna fast from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. for our businesses. And then we're gonna come back on the last day for November 30th. If you cannot make it, if you cannot make these memberships and you have questions, email me at freedomtherapycenter@gmail.com. Email me the questions and say that you want the replay, because the people who have emailed me and you say that you can't make it for whatever reason, like, you are getting the replay. So email me, because you're going to get the replay. Send in your questions and I will answer them on the actual live, and you'll get linked to you'll get the link like within a couple of days. All right? Because the link is not going to be published for everybody. It's going to be a private YouTube video. So that's that, right? Boom. Moving right along to our PTSD scales, post-traumatic disorder. What is it, girl? Hold on. Post-traumatic stress disorder. That is what PTSD is. So for those of you who are not clinicians, who are not therapists, I want to say this. You do not have to have went to war to have PTSD. I know that a lot of my clients have said, when I say, oh, you have PTSD, they like, what? I thought I've never been to war. I was like, you don't have to be the war. You don't have to have been to war. This is not just a soldier diagnosis. And a lot of times people think that PTSD just associated with soldiers, but it's not. Any type of traumatic stress that you've been under, that you went through, you can be considered it. Black folks, we got a lot of PTSD. Like, no lie. And I'm not saying just black folks, because some white folks too. If especially African American people who grew up in the hood. I say this all the time. They should automatically get the diagnosis of PTSD. Why? Or anybody that grew up in the hood. Not just black folks, but anybody that grew up in the hood that had an environment of high violence, they should automatically get PTSD. Why? Because they have seen stuff that is not normal. We have normalized watching folks get shot. We have normalized folks being killed and things like that, because that's just what happened in the hood. We've normalized all of that, and that's not normal. That is post-traumatic stress disorder. Like, you didn't live and you didn't survived it. And so that is PTSD. Shootings, drive-bys, like, all of this is PTSD, my people. Yes, you have PTSD. If you've been in, a bad wreck, or you've been in a physical altercation, domestic abuse relationships and stuff like that, and you survive, you're a survivor, but you also have PTSD too. So yes, PTSD is very common. And so I went in, y'all already know, got some scales for y'all. Boop, boop. We need scales in order to help us support our diagnosis. So I went and got these scales from the National Center for Post-Traumatic Stress Disorder. So don't worry, the link is in the description box. Y'all go on up in there and see. We got the brief. I actually got some trauma scales too. So we got a brief trauma questionnaire. It's called PTQ. Hold on. Okay, I'm like, what is scale at, y'all? So very straightforward, just answering questions and stuff like that. This is how it looks. You give it to your client, they fill it out. Good supporting document. When we need those supporting documents, child, if we accept insurance. So we got that trauma scale. So we need that to make sure our clients, if they experience trauma. We got the PTSD checklist. It's called a PCL-5 with life events. Oh, hold on. Let me read that again, child. I skipped over all these words. It's called the PTSD checklist for DSM-5. It's called a PCL-5 with life events checklist for DSM-5, LEC-5, and criteria 8. Y'all, the link in the box is a long name, but it's basically a checklist for people. And I like this checklist, and I usually fill it out because I just want to see like what the person has witnessed. Because here's some of the questions. It happened to me, witnessed it, learned about it, part of my job, not sure, doesn't apply. So I like those answers just to see how how ingrained the PTSD may be, or how involved my person was in the altercation. So some of the stuff that some of the questions that they have asked, some of the events they talked about natural disasters, people that suffer from Hurricane Delta or Hurricane Laurel, they have some of them will experience PTSD, especially people who was there, and especially people who may have lost their homes and all this other stuff. So again, this is prime example of PTSD being so common. So they got natural disaster, for example, flood, hurricane, tornadoes, earthquake, fire or explosion, physical assault, for example, being attacked, hit, slap, kick, beaten up. Okay, assault with a weapon, for example, being shot, stabbed, threatened with a knife, gun, or bomb. Sexual assault, rape, attempted rape, made to perform any type of sexual act through force or threat of harm. Others wanted, other unwanted or uncomfortable sexual experience. Okay, so do you see all of this? Question, really good questionnaire, so it can show you or tell you how involved your client was. So again, those are some of the events, and these are the response. Happened to me, witnessed it, learned about it, part of my job, not sure, it doesn't apply. That's it. Those right there, those some good things, because it really tells you. So you got this side, you got part 2, and then you have part 3. So this one right here may be a little bit lengthy, so you may need to just do it with your client. You may just ask them the questions, and especially, depending on who your client is, maybe you may need to ask them the question and you just check off the answers yourself, or either you just go over it with them, so make sure that they understand some of this stuff. So this right here, I do it with clients. They tell me their answers because I just like it a little bit more like this so that I can really explain to them what it is. Okay, that's that. And then this is the last one, the PTSD. What is it? It's called the PTSD 5. And this right here is only like 5 questions or whatever. And it really and truly help you help with diagnosing them and stuff like that. So real short. I didn't print out all the other stuff that comes with it or whatever. Real short, sweet to the point. And those are some checklists. Again, checklists are in the description box below. Your girl is out here trying to make sure I help you guys out, and y'all are educated on some of these scales and stuff like that. So, hold on, y'all. Okay. So, nonetheless, y'all, this is all I have. Y'all let me know if y'all have something that y'all want to learn more about, and I will try my best to come on here and talk about it. I probably will. I don't know what I'm going to do next, tell y'all the truth. So y'all be on the lookout, but do be on the lookout for Monday morning affirmations. Those are going to still be going up and things of that nature too. And that's all I got for y'all. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a great evening, and y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all next week. Talk to y'all later. Bye.